Hello, everyone. How is everyone? Let me get all my crap together here. Okay. Hi, Mona. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Noelle. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I brought this just in case I haven't eaten breakfast because I didn't want anything. But if I get a little shaky shake, I may have to take a couple of bites of that. But we'll see. Hopefully not. What is happening? Why is this right up in my leg? Right up on my leg. Okay. Anyway, how is everyone? Are we good? I hope we're good. Yes, they are, oh no, my back's itching. They are, the best. And my stupid phone internet keeps, like, spinning, and I don't understand what's happening. Whatever. Anyway, okay. Hi, Callie. Yes, this one, salted caramel, is my favorite, and the banana cream pie is my favorite as well. So, okay. What do I have to say? Noelle, Let's see. All right, I finished this. We think, wow, that's bright. Let's knock you down a notch. Finish this. I don't think I'm doing a background on it. I think we're just going to roll with it. Roll with it. What do we think? It doesn't need a background. I think it's bright enough without a background, right? I catch myself saying it now and I'm like, what? They don't taste like plastic. I would never tell somebody to eat something that I wouldn't eat. The sour ones, I will say this, the sour ones kind of are plasticky, so stay away from those. Hi, Sue. Did I take a picture of this? I don't know. I didn't know what to do with this stuff, so I took the acrylic markers and went around the black with the blue and then did the gold inside. I don't know. But anyway, that's done. Also, why is it so bright? I'm going to have to knock that down. It's too bright. Too bright. Is that better? Is that better? Hi, Angela. So, I got this one done and this one done. Look at me go. Look at me doing things. So that's both of my bingos. There's the book, Angela. Minions! Banana! Yeah, I'm gonna have to, and taking it apart's gonna, because it's brand new. So, anyway, here it is. It's so cute. When the paper comes in, I'll show it too. But anyway. So, we'll figure that out. Also, I decorated my new Kindle cover. I've thought about doing some of these and selling them. It's a good way to use those UVDTFs I have. Let me get this cat hair off of here real quick. And I put something in this part too. That's not cat hair, that's fuzz. Fuzz from a blanket. So yeah, I put that on the inside. I probably would not do that again, but whatever, I did. But anyway, here it is. And I just used the UVDTF ones. And I thought about getting some of these and then putting them on there and then selling them. But we'll see. Anyway, and then I put a little something on the back. So, Angela, have you decided if you want a wrap for your cup? And what kind you might want for your cup? I can send you one, Callie, if you want one. If you want one, you can put it on yourself. Also, I have other things to show. One moment. Un momento, folks. I can't get it out. Come out. Look at this fabric. Would you just look at this fabric right here? Look at this fabric. And then my favorite. I love this one. This one's my favorite. I asked if she had more of this because I'm pretty sure I have all of this sold. I'm going to rip it for tassels for little golden books. I love it so much. I don't know how she got it all in this bag. I'm not doing a quilt with it. I'm ripping it out. I'm ripping it into pieces. But I'm pretty sure that I could have all of this sold right now. So I've asked her if she has more. Sure. If she has more before I decide to sell this part. I don't sew, so there you go. There's that. What else was there? Oh. What kind of wrap would y'all like? Have you decided what you want? Do you want book related, Angela? Have you decided any of that stuff? Anyway. So I'm going to take it to the other house where I have a big long table, and I'm going to cut it into fat quarters, I think, and sell fat quarters out of it. I think. Snoopy. I don't think I have any Snoopy. I don't think I have Snoopy. Do I have Snoopy? No, Char, never. No, never. We never do. Do I have Snoopy? I mean, do I have Snoopy? I say that, and then I may have Snoopy. Hold on. Do I have Snoopy? I don't know. Who put them in here like this? Was it you? Who, me? Here are book ones. I have this book one. I have this book one. I have this book one. Oh. this book one. Of this book one. This book one. Of this book one. Of this book one. You didn't do it. Sure. That's what she said. How did this? We're going to have to read some of these letters. We're going to have to dive into some of these letters. This is so loud. It's messing with my psyche. Yes, you can. I'm looking for Snoopy right now, though. Give me a moment. Callie, did you say what you wanted? Well, I thought it was going to be in there. So did I. I'm going to have to change that out of that crinkly crap. Oh, maybe it's in here. Maybe it's in here. Blast, 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 blast. Single world is a wonderful love proclaim. Ooh, there's Wizard of Oz. We want a clear project. We want a clear project. I have several reasons you want one of those just cuz. I don't know. Oh, you're thinking? Okay, you can think. Think away. Think away. I thought I had Snoopy, but I don't. I don't see no Snoopy. Snoopy, Snoopy. Snoopy, Snoopy. I'll just send you a Wizard of Oz one because you can have one. I have several. Hi, Tanya. Okay, what did you want to look at? This one? This one would probably be easy for you to put on because you can take it apart and do it in pieces. You can cut it apart and put it in pieces. Would probably be easier for you to put on. Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Callie? You like that one? I thought I had other ones. Hold on. Let me just mix all these up, okay? It's fine. This is Christmas and pumpkin season. This is Easily Distracted by Dogs. Life is Better with Dogs. Life is Better with Dogs. Watermelons. Boots. None of those. None of those. I think these may be Mama's. Mama, I'm in my aunt era. Mama. Mama, Mimi, Mama, Mama. Baseball Mom. Grandma. Grandma. Alright. Anything? Yeah, what is that? Why did you fall? You just decided you were ready to fall? Okay. Let's get our act together before Shar gets the YouTube police out on me. Hi, Kara. Did I say hi to you? I said it in my head. Anyway, okay. Let me know. Whatever you want. You like the flower. Oh, do you like flowers and butterflies? Or do you... Wait. The flower. Hold on. For the love of Kate. Come here. I have these ones. Butterflies. Cactus. Callie, this reminds me of you. Cactus. Cactus. Hummingbirds. Flowers. Bees. This cute little cow. Be kind. This sloth. This turtle. Bees. Koala bear. This penguin. These cows. This owl, this bird, this toucan, this owl, this bird, this toucan, this cardinal, whatever kind of bird that is, this little squirrel, this turtle, this little octopus, this blue jay, these dragonflies, this giraffe, these owls. This butterfly, these flowers, this butterfly. These flowers. I don't know about any of these. I like the clear ones better than these ones. Cactus, cactus, cactus. This is the cactus one with the flowers. Cactus with the flowers. Because you're going to put it on something flat, so you'll be fine. Just got to make sure that you know, whatever. This one's cute too. This one's cute. Did you say something about cowboy stuff? Hold on. that one. That one. So we have that. We have this. This one. So we have this one. We have this one. We have this boots one with the flowers. We have dirt road and country music. Dirt road and country music. Dirt road and country music. Did you see something else you liked better, Angela? Hi, Marcy. Hope she has good physical therapy. Pickle. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Now, keep in mind, this will be clear. It will not be white. It won't be white. I need to get me a thing for those. You send me your address, ma'am. Send me your address. I need your address, ma'am, and I will send it to you. I will send it to you. Okay. Now, we're going to work in Alice in Wonderland today, now that we've done all of that. Yeah, send me your address. And Angela, you can take yours apart. So yours will be easier, whichever one you decide to use. As long as you put it on a flat surface, not wood, because it'll peel off, but a flat, like plasticky, metally surface, it'll be fine. But you can cut yours apart so that they'll be easier to, since you're going around a cup, cut them apart and then you can put them where you want them to be. Okay? Comprende? Or you can get you a little thing and cover and do it on the cover. That's what I did with my other cover. Whew. All right, I have decided that if the Brutes work, I'm only using Brutes in this book, with the exception of possibly Ohuhu markers. Okay. Yeah, but you can get a cover if you get a cover, a different cover, and get one that folds over or whatever. Just make sure it's, you know, and then you can put it on there. You can put it on the cover. You just use your Brutes too. I am copying you. I'm so sorry. Don't come after me. All right. I can't figure out what's happening. What's happening? Okay. Let's pick out colors for Alice. Let's get our glasses on so we can see what we're doing with our life. Okay, we are going to use a 36, 37, 38, I think, for her dress. Then we're going to need white. Kind of white. And then kind of like a gray or something for the white part. We'll maybe throw a little bit of blue in there. Let's see. What do we want to do for her hair? Her hair. Let's see. Let's go 93. 20 maybe. I think 117 is going to be too dark because I'm thinking 91. 91, I think. 91 does look a little orange though. Nice. That's too orange. Possibly 90? Yeah, 90. Okay, so 90, 93, and 20. All right. Okay. Now we need what are we picking numbers for? What are we picking numbers for? I'm confused. 38. I'm putting these on my page so that I will know what colors are what. And 96. Right. And 96. Huh? 13 is peach. I was like, what's happening? What is happening right now? And her bow is black. Come at me if you want. But her bow is black, people. Okay, and skin. We're going to do skin. We're going to do 13, I think. We're going to do, I think we're going to do 64 too. It's going to make her look a little ghosty, but 64, let's see, 71 is pink. But I want her to have like pinky. Then we need for her tongue. We are going to need let's do 10 for her tongue, I think. 10 for her tongue, 10 for her tongue, I think, maybe. That's pink, but that'll work. Okay, let's see. Is that all that I want for her skin? Do I need a brownie color for her skin? Or maybe not. Boop, 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 boop. Good. As I said, her bow is black. All right, let's sharpen some pencils. We'll do her, get her, and then we will probably go to maybe the rabbit. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Oh. Well, I couldn't figure out anything else to color today. I thought I would base it with markers, but then I had a discussion this week. Hee hee. Excuse me, why are we moving my light, Baxter? Baxter Louise. Do we need to do sprints today or not? Hi, Robin. Part of me wants to start Isles of the Emberdark and get done with it, but I'm so still about it. You know what I'm saying? I did start a new series, and I know I thought it was funny, and because I agree. That's when I do it. Anyway, I don't want her to have like yellow hair. I know that the cartoon and the whatever, she has yellow hair. I don't really want her to have yellow hair. Should she have yellow hair? I don't know. Okay, 64. That is not 64. That is something else. 64, 9, 13, and 71. 64, 13, and 71. Hi, Audrey. Let's see how these pencils work in this book. We probably won't know right away. They're having an estate sale for the Poet Laureate this weekend. It was already planned before she passed to have it. So you're using polys in this book? Yeah. Well, I wanted to use a set that I would use all the way through because, you know, if you've been here for a little while, you know, I tend to do things like that to myself. So, yeah, we'll see. But I do want her to have light skin because she has light skin. Anyway. Did we say anything about sprints or no? Do we want to? I mean, I can go work. I have boards to make. If we don't want to do sprints, I'm cool either way. Yeah, so anyway. The Poet Laureate of Tennessee. The Poet Laureate of Tennessee. I was her typist for many years. For many years. You have an appointment today. How dare you? I really want to do... do you want to see her casket? Sorry. I have to show everybody this because it is just it's the grandest thing ever. Okay. And you weren't here when I showed it, so I will show it. That's her casket. Isn't it fantastic? I know, I love it. She would be so proud. Well, honey. That's what she'd always say, honey. That's great. You'll be around for sprints. Are you feeling better? Where's my thing? Are you feeling better? I know you were kind of dumpy. But I was trying to decide if I wanted to keep reading what I'm reading, which I kind of want to, or try to get through aisles so I'm done with it. Or just move on to other things and not worry about it. What are you going to be doing, Angela? Your right leg is failing. Last night, my left side was like going numb, like it was falling asleep, and I was like, am I having a stroke? What is happening? But I'm pretty sure I have a pinched nerve in my neck. I think if I could get my neck regulated, I think I would be fantastic. Oh, I looked out yesterday and Marmalade was on the deck on the cat tree that's out there. I think he thought to himself, why am I laying on concrete? Sorry, I thought there was a critter on the deck when I was looking out. Anyway, so, yeah. I was like, what are you doing? He was like, let me in the house. I said, no, you can't, remember? You can't. I was like, that grass ain't greener on that other side, is it, you little traitor? Little traitor. Bible test? What do you mean you're taking Bible test? What are you talking about? Test. Oh, and I scratched Blackjack today. I tricked him. Marmalade was at my legs, and Blackjack was rubbing on him, and I said, let me just reach down here and see if I can scratch your back. Yeah, it only lasted for like a millisecond, but I did it, and I said, na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'll teach you to come that close. No, he didn't let me. I took it. He's my faithful. He don't leave. I mean, he goes to the neighbor's house, but every morning he's in the same spot. No, he didn't let me. I just said, let me see if I can reach down there and scratch you and you think it's Marmalade doing it. He has started talking to me, though. Oh, but he's so happy to have Marmalade back. He's like, where you been, buddy? And Marmalade said, I've been in jail. I need them to get their little spay and neuter stuff together so that I can take him and have him neutered. Okay, I think you can't see anything, but she does have some thing. And she has white stockings on, so that's not skin down there before y'all come after me about that, too. Okay. I can see it. You may not be able to, but I can. So that's what we're going with. We're going to do... Oh, I should... Oh, I do have blackout. Okay. Gotta hold your mouth just right. All right. I can't really do anything about her eyes. I mean, I guess I could try to put some blue on top of that black, but you really can't do nothing about them because they're blacked out. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's do this hair. This hair I have for the hair 90, 93, and 20. But we'll see what we decide about that. Okay. Okay. Okay, when you get back, can you tell me what your Bible study tests are? Sometimes I feel like people color just to see how much they can get done. Do y'all feel like that sometimes? Like they've taken the joy out of it? Like they just feel like, oh, let me see how fast I can do all these things. I feel like they've taken the joy out of it. All right, where's your hair? Here's hair. This is hair. Because your little poofy sleeves, like it's a competition or something. I don't know. You do color like that to see how much you can get done? Are you occupied? I am. I don't know who you are. Really? Am I occupied? Uh, what? Who are you? Asking me if I'm occupied. Area code 236. Somebody from British Columbia asking me if I'm occupied. Yes, I am. I am. Thank you. Thank you for your inquiry, though. Yeah, I wasn't talking about like quick coloring. I'm just talking about people who do it just to get done, you know? What's the point? If you're not enjoying it or you're just doing it to, I finished first. I used to do that in school. I got spankings every day because I wanted to be the first one done with my homework or classwork, and I would just draw shapes. I would draw shapes with for my answers. 2 plus 2 equals square. 6 plus 6 equals triangle. Hey. I got a spanking every day in first grade. I was obviously a delightful child. And I also got Gargamels all the time instead of Smurf or Smurfette. I got Gargamels. I think I am going to go brighter after I do the dark part. I think I am going to go in with a brighter color on top. Although this is pretty all right. Okay, stomach, calm yourself down. You're fine. You're fine. Just consider it, intermittent fasting. My chair's rolling. Anyway, so what did y'all do this weekend? It rained. That's what we did. It rained. Every time we were going to go mow, it started pouring down rain. The yards look like a jungle. Angela. Hi, Alex. I dreamed so many things last night about so many different people. It was very weird. I dreamed my uncle was back, and he was teaching me how to light an oil lamp. I'm not sure when I'm going to use an oil lamp, but I told him I was afraid for Brian to mess with it because I was afraid he would set the cabinet on fire. So there's that. Then I dreamed Angela was here. I'm guessing she was here. I don't know. I think she was here. And she was streaming, and we called Sammy. And we were like begging Sammy to come back to stream. We were like, you can come back. Okay, you have 2 children. And what? Swaddle one and let Ellie do what she wants to do. She can color too. So random. My uncle was like, this is how you do this. And then my daddy and his girlfriend were in it, and he was fixing to go to some auction or some sale. And I was supposed to let her know when something was going on or whatever. I don't know. I was confused. She sent me a picture of a naked butt. There was some naked guy that was walking around on one of the roads, and evidently she saw him. And yeah. So the cops get there and says, yep, he don't have any clothes on. And they said, we're on the way to lockup. Could you please have us some clothes waiting? Could you please have us some clothes waiting? Because this dude be naked. What are you doing, sir? Why are you wandering around on the street naked? I know. Well, the naked dude was real. I meant to message Sammy and tell her that, hello? Why did that break, I wonder? That I dreamed we called her. So, the naked guy was for real, for real. For real, for real. Yeah, for real, for real. Yeah, for real, for real. Like, oh, Tanya, I answered you in my brain and I didn't answer you out loud. I'm so sorry. I always talk to you. Like, you usually message and I'm fixing the dog's food and I'm like, morning. I'm like, morning. I was sending you something, Angela, yesterday, and I didn't hit send. Sorry. I was sending you the Sasser house, but there you go. Okay. There you go for all the lucky people who just got that photo. You're welcome. You're welcome. My daddy goes, he needs a little bit of copper tone, don't he? Dottie was like, she said, I think he needs some clothes. Yeah. It's not the front view. It's just his booty. I love it because I so would have taken a picture too. I am, Alex. I'm going to use them for the whole book. I know. It's fine. I need to send that to Canada. I can't tell you yet because I've done little stuff. They're all right. I'm not having issues with them. Like they're not grabbing or anything. But I will probably be able to tell more when I get to the tree part. Or probably her dress actually, because it's bigger. Because with this, I'm just going in little small. But I don't know if y'all were here. They reached out to me when they saw that I had spiral bound the book. They reached out to me on Instagram and asked me about it. And I told them that we were not thrilled with the paper. I got you. Do you pass these tests? I find it doesn't matter how many times I read the Bible through, and I don't know how many times I've read the Bible through, but every single time I'm like, when did that get in there? When did that get in there? I was going to look at cards real quick because okay, so they are. All right. I couldn't remember if it was all red or what, but I got it now. Huh. That's funny. Okay. Do I want to leave? I think I'm good with that color. Are we good with that color or no? I think I'm good with that color. I think that's a good Alice color. Should I go back over it with this? Let's see. I think that's a good Alice color. That's right. I know. I'm like, what do you mean? When did that get in there? When did that happen? Like, I've read this 4 times. When did that happen? What? What do you mean? I need to do a little bit more, I think. Now, do I want to add a brighter yellow on top? I wonder what a 49 would do. Let's look. Let's look at 49 and see. I mean, I like it like that, but maybe we could do it a little brighter. This is 49. let's see. Let's sharpen it and do it just as a highlight. I really needed to go to the booth today. And I may still do that. I don't have anything ready to take, though. That's what I was supposed to do yesterday, but I cleaned and... What else did I do yesterday? That may be all I did. Cleaned. I may do some more dimension. Or I may just be done by the time I'm done with the page, you know what I'm saying? That's a huge possibility too. Who else has colored in this book so far? I know Sue using polys. Okay, I think that's good for now. No, it's not good for now because we forgot your little thing down here. All right. Okay, let's bring color to the page. I'm torn. I think that I want her sleeves to be blue all the way. I think. She doesn't really have sleeves on in the stuff, but I think I want sleeves to be blue. Her bow is black. Deal with it. I'm using 73 and 28. I could bring some blue in it too, but we're just not going to do that. Callie, her bow is black. What colored hair did you give her? Don Filion is live. No, you do it whatever you want to do it. You do it whatever you want to do it. I'm just giving you a hard time. Baxter, where's your cat at? Where's your cat at? gonna have to be blacker than this. I think I may use a blender on it. He just decided he was going to go take him a nap. He just jumped on the bed, taking a little nappy nap. Actually, he's rolling around, so. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, ma'am. If y'all don't follow Joanne, y'all should. She's hilarious. She kind of has a sense of humor like me. And the Dollar Tree Queen. She shows you everything you ever wanted to see from the Dollar Tree. And she found the cutest little notebook with a balloon doggy. By Char with a balloon doggy. And it was adorable. And if they have one at my Dollar Tree, I will be getting one. Thank you. I plan on going there possibly today. We have 2 now in my town. One you don't go to after dark. I'm just saying. Hi, Kim. How's your daddy? One you don't go to after dark, but usually has the better stuff. You've been buying beads. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use a blender for this because it's driving me nuts. So we'll see. Anyway, black bow, there you go. Come at me if you wish. Then the shoes are also going to be black again. Come for me. Come for me if you wish. I kind of wanted to get to other stuff besides just her, but here we are. Dealing with her. It does. You're correct. You are correct. Yeah, no. Yeah, we don't go to that store after dark just because of where the location is. I mean, I don't go by myself after dark. I would take Brian. You know, he's my bodyguard and all. But of course, I probably wouldn't go anywhere after dark by myself nowadays. All the new school supplies are out. I need to go. So if you go to her channel, she also has an Etsy shop where she sells all her good things. Okay. Did I just break my nail? Okay. Where do we want to go from here? Dang it. One moment while I find my nail. Where is everybody at today? I've run everybody off. That's fine. Okay. Do we want to continue with her or do we want to move on to something else? Do we want to work on her dress? Do we? Do we? Yes, because I pulled out these colors for her. So we're going to work on her now, okay? Thank you. No, my diehards are here. Let's see. What am I doing? 32 and 96 is going to be her apron. It's white and... Why are my dogs barking? White, blue, white. Okay. And I know... Oh, monkey. Oh, monkey. I know that you can't see this, but it'll help when I add this shadowy part. Shadowy part. And I could have made that blue and white and then it would have matched this, but we're not doing that, obviously, because I've already started doing this. Oh, oh. He came to the door and said, "Excuse me." Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go tame the beast in a minute. Anyway, okay, this is 96. I don't know what color it is. It's like a gray color that I'm just going to put in the little shadowy areas. And I may add a little blue too, although it's not snow. He's trying to tell you that his mama is gone and he does not know where she's at and he cannot hear her because he's deaf. So he's back in the kitchen now, trying to figure out where I'm at. He must have woken up from a nap, and he's like, "Where are you at?" I know, Baxter. I hear him. I hear him. Oh, for the love of potato chips. One moment. Sir, you're deaf, but why did you come to the door and now I'm at the door and now you're Why don't you all three come? Come on. No peace for me today. Just come on. What's wrong with you? Why are you whining? What is it? Go lay down. If you whine in here, you're going to have to go back out because you're driving me nuts. Don't come in here with your donut head. Thank you. Go somewhere else. Yes, hello. Oh my goodness, your mama's not dead. What are you snorting about? Okay, Little Golden Books went out yesterday. So, if you're expecting a Little Golden Book from me, they went out yesterday. Mel's a little slow right now, for some reason. Okay. Let's go. 30. Oh my gosh, now he's trying to dig a bed. These two are almost alike. 38, 37. 38, 37. He's the grouchiest dog, I swear. 30, what is this? 38. Yeah, I think I'm doing, 38. He's literally throwing a tantrum in the bed. And then we have Asthma Girl here who's snorting. Welcome back. Yes. Very much so, would I. I call him an old grandpa set in his ways, and he's very grouchy. And slightly spoiled. So there was a dog at large. He had broke his leash, collar, line, whatever. No, he had his collar on. He had a lead tied to him. And he was in a business parking lot, but there's woods. And he was over here, right? He was like in the woods over here. Well, my friend saw him and called animal control. Called animal control and stayed with him until animal control got there. He wouldn't let him near him or anything like that. Stayed with animal control. Animal control got there and they were trying to get the dog. The dog tried to bite them. So they were like, oh, we just couldn't get him. He tried to bite us. We couldn't get him. What? Are you animal control or are you not animal control? What do you mean? This baby is lost. He needs his mama. His humans. And he almost bit you, so sorry about your luck. Okay. Okie dokie. Thanks for calling. Hi, Jeanette. I don't know what are we talking about. Like, hello? Plus sign what? Okay. They also have the pole. That's how you catch an aggressive dog, is with the catch pole. What is happening? I don't understand. And he was probably only aggressive because he was scared and his humans weren't around. And he's gotten loose and he's like, I don't know what to do with myself. Where am I at? I don't know. I'm just like, whatever. And the amount of loose chickens that we have in town is insanity. Insanity. Speaking of alligators, did y'all watch the MMA fight the other day? Or Patty, whatever his name is, hung on to dude while dude rolled like an alligator. Or a crocodile. Maybe it's crocodile. Crocodile's the ones that rolls. Yes, chickens, roosters, all the things. Just running wild, doing their thing in the city. And I mean, they don't bother me because I'm from the country, but there's somebody right down the road that has a bunch, and they're very cock-a-doodle-doo in the mornings. And then, McGregor, he decided, let me just throw my knee out. Thank you. Thank you. I would have been so mad if I'd have paid for that crap. You know, I'm like, dude. I looked at Brian and I was like, well, that was fun. What just happened? Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo. That's what they sound like. They sound like sick roosters. They're not from the country. The country roosters are better. Monkey. Could you please, for the love of everything, take a nap? You're rereading. I didn't read it the first time. It's spicy, isn't it? I started a new series. I'm trying to decide if I want to pause it for just a minute and do the aisles, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to continue on. Yeah, I thought it had spice. I follow somebody on TikTok and they used to never read that stuff and never read like dark romance and stuff, and now that's pretty much all she reads. I'm like, okie dokie. I can't do it, but you go ahead. Have you finished Seven Waters, Kim? Is that the name of the series? I think it is. Oh, you did finish it. Is there what, 6 books? Yeah, I thought it was finished. Isn't there? Isn't it finished? I'm kind of ready to start Robin Hobb. I will see this through, but then I think I'm done with Sanderson. I will see this through. I want this to be lighter. Oh, which book is first? Robin Hobb. You can read it in different orders. But I'm going to start with the Assassins part. The Assassin... I don't know what the first book's called. Assassin something. Did you finish it, Sue, or no? Not yet. Yeah, it's Assassin something. I think is where I'm going to start. A lot of people say start with the ship trilogy, but I think I'm going to start with the Assassins one. Is it good or no? All right. Are we done with her? Are we done with her? Maybe we're done with her. Let's see. $62, $65. That's too many colors for a rabbit. All right, let's do this rabbit. Rabbit. I'm still confused by the first page, but Land of Adventure Project. Do you want to put 2026 on it? Because I guess that's when you started. Is that why? Land of Adventure 2026. Land of Adventure Project 2026. Okay, got it. Wrote it down. Wrote it down. Wrote it down. All right. First, this is white. This is white. This is this color. This is this color. No, that's good to me. 65. This is this color. Bye. This is this color. Have fun. And this is this color. Okay, we're starting with 32, which is white. Just to have a little base situation down. Nothing fancy. Just some white. Okay, and then we're going to go 96. Which I probably will do over the whole thing as well. Even though he is a white rabbit, this is not dark enough to be able to tell. Okay, then I'm going to do 62. And then 65. Gasp! Kelly, what are you doing to me? She's like, my rabbit's brown. That's fine. Do your rabbit whatever color you want to. And then 67. This is kind of a... Probably need to throw a little bit of blue in here. But it's fine. And then you don't have to follow the rules. Then we're going to do some pinky ears. And a pinky nose. And I think we're going to call that rabbit done. I'm going to go back over it with white. All right. He should stand out when I color the rest. We will see, though. All right. All right, where are we going from here? The teapot? I know, right. The teapot is going to be white too, I think. Let's do 32. 96, I think, is one of these. It's one of these. 96. 62. Alright, so let's move this over here. Then we've got 93. I think, let me look. 93 was somewhere. 96, 93. And 63. Okay. They are doing pretty good. Pretty good. I do think so. All right. 32. 32. Let's not do that first. Let's do 96 first. That's 65. 96. That's 62. Where's 96? Are you 96? No. Are you 96? What is happening? 96? There's 96. What are you? 65. I don't need you. 96. You ain't got to worry about me. Just don't be talking about Wizard of Oz. Not the never-ending nightmare. Not the never-ending nightmare. 62. Oh, I found a book, and it's called Before Dorothy, and it's supposed to. It's somebody like telling the story of Annie M and Uncle Henry before Dorothy came. Has anybody read that? I know. I may do Wizard of Oz books in August. Since that's when the movie came out. I'm trying to decide if that's what I want to do or not. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit of this purpley stuff, just a little bit. I feel like everything of color today you really can't see. Let's see. I have Finding Dorothy. I think Before Dorothy came out last year, I think. Okay. Teapot is done. I kind of like that, kind of like this color. I think I may come up here and add some of this in here. Okay. Look at me, look at me. Look at me. Kenny? Are you asking Kenny how old she is? Kenny is 92 and a half. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. She's 70. Hee hee. She went flying by you. I think I want to do some of the 6 to 3 and the cards too. I know, right? Yes, yes. My finger hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts right here. Like, I don't know. It's got to be that. It's got to be a nerve or a tendon from when I cut it. It has to be. It has to be. Okay, let's do one of these cards. Oh, 93. Another reason why I don't color as much as I used to. Okay. Let's do this jack up here. This jack up here. Okay. I'm gonna take this. No? I literally just had the stupid thing in my hand. Where did it go? Why are you back over there? Alright. So, I'll do just a light layer. Just so it has some color on it. Of this 96. Then I do want to do some of this. Whatever color that, what is this? 63. I should do some sort of pen for this. Okay. Then I gotta sharpen this. I don't know if I have a pen that's thin enough though for that. Okay. I think Tanya's still the youngest, right? Tanya's still the youngest. Tanya's our baby. B is our grandma. Bye, Robin. I need to look for your review of Before Dorothy. Alright, I still want another layer of this red. Oh, that's my tummy. If you hear it, it's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Alright. So, I think that's what the cards are going to look like. I want to go. Oh, I want to do this, the rabbit here. And I'm going to do him the same as this other rabbit over here. Ow. Ouch. Well, almost the same. I think I'm going to do a purple book. I think. 6, 7. Oh, I dreamed about piano too. I dreamed somebody told me that they wanted me to play piano. And I don't remember who in the dream that was. I don't remember. Do you remember? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, tummy, tummy. Okay. There we have not very much progress at all. I'm wondering if I want to make that darker. I kind of don't, but I kind of might need to. The tree's going to take the trunky's going to take forever. I'm not playing at church. No. I can't make both hands do what they are supposed to do at the same time. I know, that's going to take forever. Forever. But I think if I'm thinking I may get everything else done. I think these are going to be teal. And I think I'm going to do them all the same. Yes? What? What is it? As a good girl. Where's a good girl? What are you doing? Little click clacker. What is her doing? It's a mama's girl. Okay. What, I guess, let's see. What time do I want to be back? What time is it now? 21. We will, do we want to say 4 o'clock Central Standard Time to come back? Or what? Is that good? Does that work for everybody? We want to come. I think this little touch of red is going to be neat. I think. I hope. Because that's the only place I'm putting red. Is on the cards. Okay. Did you tell me how you're... Well, you can message me and tell me. Okay. I will be back then. Okay. Have a good afternoon, everyone. 4 hours. Hey, Blue. Petco, 4 hours. Okay. All right. I appreciate y'all. Renee's on tonight at 9 Central Standard Time. If I don't see you. And I'll be back on Friday. Okay? Be kind to one another. Make someone smile. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Bye.